just sort of chilling. Actually, a bit slow this morning. That happens, doesn't it? Yes, it does. Matilda isn't slow because she's a dynamite. So I'm just keep looking out the window because there's a man on the roof, like 2 houses away. Don't worry, I can't tell if he's anything special. Doesn't look special. But he's putting solar panels on someone's house. So that's my interest for the day. Hey, that's one interest. Good morning, Elaine. How are you? Good morning, Jessica. How are you? My goodness, guys, I cannot wait. Jessica, do you know if you're actually going to the doll show in Wyong in May? Good morning, Deb. Morning, Robin. Hi, Chelsea. Good morning. Angela. Oh, Angela Reborn. Hi, how are you? Hi, Angela. Terry, congratulations on your new baby. It's so cute. You must be just over the moon. And Olga, hi, how are you going? How's your little baby going? I hope they're going well. You're not sure yet, Jessica? Fair enough. Chelsea, I'm doing okay today. How are you? I'm a bit, you know, I did Pilates yesterday for the first time ever. And yeah, let's just say my legs are killing me. It's a little bit hard to walk. It's a little bit hard to sit and stand. But you know, it's a good feeling. I'm going to keep up on it. It's a good thing. So I will get there. Olga says good. Oh, that's good. I'm glad to hear that. Are you good? Thank you. That's good, Chelsea. Anything new been happening with you? What's going on with you? Anyone? How's everyone doing this week? Anyone else got any new babies? Good morning, Heidi. Hi. Says hello, Annette. Hi, and my Matilda and friends. Matilda says hi to Godmother. Yeah, anyone got anything new this week? Any new babies, or are you starting the work on a new baby? Let me know. I would like to hear. Terry said, I haven't been on in a while, so I'm curious to Mateo make it home yet. No, not yet, unfortunately. Alan, I am getting a little bit more action from Alan. Last time I spoke to Alan, he said that he was going to get Mateo out, because I don't know if you have been here when I said I'm not sending everything back at this stage because it's just too expensive. It would cost me $500. So I'm sending him back in part. So not in parts, in part. So Mateo's coming back with his clothes, and then at a later date, we'll get all of the accessories. So the last I spoke to Alan, he said he was going to get together everything for me, wrap Mateo up with his clothes, put him in the box, weigh it, measure it, etc., etc., so I could bring him home. And I think that was about a week ago. And I just don't want to hassle Alan all the time because I think he's very unwell. So I try to leave it a little bit before I knock on his door again. So it's still a wait. And as I've told the other ladies here, it's really, really hard for me because, like, today I might have money. As you know, everyone's probably very similar. You might have some money aside, but tomorrow that could be all gone. You don't know. I might have a bill. I might have to get some stock. I might have to do something with my family. There might be a medical reason, any reason. So I kind of really need him to get onto it ASAP when he says he's going to, but he doesn't. And bless his heart, I love him so much, and I just don't want to put any pressure on him. So I sort of stand back and wait. So yeah, I am hoping to hear from him this weekend. And if I don't, probably at the end of the weekend, I'll knock on his door and say, hey, how's it going? Can I have those details yet? So that's where I'm up to. I'm a little bit disappointed. It's quite upsetting, but I just can't think about it. It's too much. Elaine said, I'm thinking of bringing Isaac to the May show. Oh, that's exciting. I actually, on my Google Home, I've got beside my bed a picture of me and Isaac popped up. I woke up the other morning, to looking at a picture of me and Isaac. So that was kind of really cute. Jessica said, I started painting a new baby. I saw that. Congratulations. What baby are you painting? And Karen's here. She said, does your baby have hair? Yes. It'll be a bit flat at the moment because of her beanie, but yeah, she has had hair. Deb says, I'll probably bring my clown in May. Oh, exciting. Oh, sorry. Oh my God. Bloody legs. Ouch. Chelsea said, I have 7 reborn babies. That's exciting. That's very exciting. I find like Matilda, sit still. If I get too many reborns, I get a bit overwhelmed. I mean, I've got too many reborns, but I tend to just stick with my favorites, if you know what I mean. Heidi High said, oh my gosh, that's expensive. You need to GoFundMe for Mateo's journey home. I know, and that might have worked a couple of years ago when there was a lot of people that knew Mateo and were really on board with the whole reborn baby around the world. But I think now it wouldn't really work. I don't think I would get much funding for that. I've had a few people that have, chipped in some money to help, and I've kept that aside. But, that versus $500 is quite a big difference. So, yeah, I had to bite the bullet, and Mateo's the most important to me. It's like if your house is on fire, would you, grab your children and all their clothes and accessories? No, you kind of wouldn't. You'd just grab your child. So that's where I'm at. The house is on fire. Deb says, I'm thinking, oh no, you're thinking of bringing your Pixie by Bonnie Brown in April. Her name is Marley. That would be nice. Matilda would like to see Marley. CJ's here. Hi, CJ. She said, hi, everyone, and I hope everyone is doing well. Yes, we are. Thank you. Yeah, she is kind of sweet. She knows it too. Stacy's here. Hi, Stacy. How are you going? And Terry said, any suggestions on a name for my new silicone? I have not picked a name yet. It's a boy, isn't it? Excuse me if I'm wrong. Heidi High said, at least you know where Mateo is and he has not been dole mapped. I can't drive that far. Why not? But no, that's right. And I trust Alan so much and his daughter Nicole. So that gives you the peace of mind. It's just that I've kind of had enough and I want to get them back together. For instance, Matilda has a beautiful outfit on here, all completely matching, and I just adore it. Of course, made by Island Treasures. It's just the sweetest. Everything about it is beautiful. If anyone wants to order these, by the way, they are $45 plus postage and only limited editions because Angela doesn't like to do things, Island Treasures, doesn't like to do things for too long, otherwise she gets bored. So she'll only make so many of them and then she'll move on to a new project. So anyway, speaking about, plastic. Speaking about missing Mateo, I got Angela to make matching one for Mateo. So, I'm just like, Mateo, where are you? You should be beside Matilda right now wearing your matching outfit. So that kind of makes me sad, but at the same breath, it's like, okay, I'm just preparing, I'm nesting, I'm waiting for him to get home. So I try to think of it like that. Oh, Jessica said it's a Seppi kit. Oh, that would be nice. How cute. I can't wait to see that one all done. Chelsea has sent kisses. Thank you, Chelsea. Terry said I actually have two of the boy silicone. One was supposed to be a gift. I'm just not sure if I want to do boy girl twins or 2 boys. That is a hard. So they're exactly the same. Are they exactly the same kit or a little bit different? CJ said it's going to cost $500 to get Mateo home. Yes, if I was to send Mateo in full, so that means him, of course, all of his clothing and accessories and little suitcase that he left with, and then all the gifts that he's got received along the way, which can be any kind of gift, clothing, toys, etc. And a lot of people send paperwork and pamphlets and that. That was, I know it was a big cost with Matilda. A lot of pamphlets she came home with. So although I'd like to read them and everything, it'd be best sent them maybe in a different way, maybe actually in like sent back as documents or something like that. So it's a whole thinking process, and it's really hard to do when I'm not there and Alan is unwell. Heidi High said, I love her outfit. Need to get a hold of that of Angela. I know. It's just perfect. It's just so delightful. I just love it. CJ said, sorry, I missed that info. Where is Matteo? He is in Ireland at the moment. So I've had a few offers. One is my beautiful friend Sean, who is in America, has suggested that I get Matteo sent back to her. She has some things that she needs to send me, and that she would send Matteo on with those things. Or she is coming to Australia at the end of the year when I will get to meet her. So she could bring him then too. But I'm really hoping to get him earlier. I've got things to do with him. His hair's falling out. He really needs a bit of a revamp on his hair at least, to make him, look a little bit respectable again. So, Robin said, oh, so cute. Very cute. Yes. Gigi said, good morning, world. Good morning. CJ said, Matilda's outfit is so cute. Thank you. And here we are. There is Angela from Island Treasures, who is the creator and designer of some of Matilda's best outfits. Deb says, hi, Angela.
People say I am the best
the
boss.
Buttons go at the front. Oh, sorry, she said that one. I'm a Wally. I'm going to change Matilda. Angela has just told me that the buttons go to the front. So I'm going to swap that around for you all to see. That's all right. That's all right. We can fix that. Thank you. Oh, identical. I see. I would do identical boys. I would definitely be going identical boys. If that was me. It would be so cute. Angela says hi, Deb. Gigi said hello, Angela. Deb says hi to Gigi. Just changing around. Elaine said hi to Angela and Gigi. Heidi Hi said good morning, Angela, Gigi, Debs, Terry, and Elaine. CJ said, oh, yes, medium male would be a big difference in cost. Yeah. For documents, definitely. That's what I'm thinking. And Gigi said hi to Deb and Elaine. And Elaine said hi to Heidi. Jessica said good morning to Angela. Gigi said, bring Matteo home. He has enough stuff here. Maybe send his stuff to Sean to bring a big Christmas box opening. That's a good idea. That's a really nice idea, actually. Angela says hi to Jessica and Gigi and hi to Heidi. And Gigi said hi to Heidi. Yes, well, he definitely has enough stuff here. I could literally tell her just to send him. I originally actually said just chuck him in a satchel and send him home, because desperation calls. And obviously I've got so many clothes for him here. But I do remember that when I sent him, I did send him with some things that were favorites, but I can't literally pick them or anything. Oh yes, that's much better. What kind of Wally am I? Heidi Hi says, Angela, Hannah needs one of these outfits, please. And Gigi said, how much does it cost to just bring our boy home? Well, that's the problem. At the moment, I'm trying to find out just the price. Oh, yeah, that is so much better. I'm such a dork. Look how much better that is. Okay, Matilda, show it off. That's much better. Matching booties. Oh, the wool is just divine. And by the way, it's so soft. I could just fall asleep cuddling her right now. She's so soft and snuggly. It's absolute perfection baby wool. So it's not coarse or anything, and it's just so soft. And the colors, as you can see, are just absolutely divine. Now that's much better, Matilda. Lucky you have aunties looking out for you. So yeah, back to that. I am in the process of the outfits and Matteo. I'll bite the bullet anyway, whatever he says, because it's just taking too long. It's taking way too long. So whatever that price may be is what I'm going to pay to get him home. CJ said, I agree with GG. Terry said, okay, I need to have an appointment. Just wanted to stop in. That's okay. Thank you so much for stopping in. I really appreciate it. And, congratulations with your boys. I think make them identical twins and having, something really similar in names, you know, I don't know, Jeffrey and Josh, you know, just something really sort of matching letters, something like that. Charmin's here. Good morning, Charmin. She said, hi, Annette and everyone. I really missed you guys. Still recovering, but thank the good Lord that I'm much better. Oh my God, that is such a great thing to hear. Thank you so much for coming. I really appreciate it, and I'm really excited to see you again. Monica said Matilda looks so beautiful. Doesn't she look so beautiful? It's just so cute. Things are so cute. And I've got a bit of a hat fetish with big pom-poms. Gosh, I love big pom-poms. And I like double pom-poms, the ones on either side. They're just so cute too. And Heidi High said, oh, so cute, Tilly. So cute. Yes, I know. I know you think it's so cute. CJ said, hi, Charmin. Good to hear you're feeling better. Look this way, mate. Don't need to stare. And Gigi said, oh my God, Angela, that is perfection. So cute. So let's just turn that around to, you know, do the right thing. Oh, little Mateo needs his little, I know it's so pretty, isn't it? You want to touch it? You can touch it. Good. So we need to get that boy in that outfit ASAP. That's beautiful. Isn't it beautiful on her? It really is. It really is. And thank you so much, Angela. I know Angela has so much work to do, and she'd have to love me, like seriously, or hate me, because whenever I'm at her place and she's sitting there knitting, and I'm like, can I order one of those? So I think she gets no work done because, you know, she must think, thank God Annette only comes over once a month, for God's sake, because literally I always have to get something that she makes. It's just in me. CJ said, wow, Angela, you knitted that beautiful work. She does it. I saw Angela 2 weeks ago. So this one and this whole set, were all knitted within 2 weeks, and she's working on other orders and stuff. So it doesn't stop for her, but she's such a good speed knitter. That's what I call her, a speed knitter. Charmin said hi to CJ. Jessica said, I love her outfit. I love the colors. It's just beautiful. Monica said, I have Lucy and Lucas. That's nice. Angela said, thanks, CJ. Charmin said, hi, Angela. And those outfits are awesome. Good job. Angela said, I could never hate you. I know. But she's just, yeah, always, never, it's never a problem. You know what I mean? Gigi said, I'm 100% sure Angela loves having you there. Yes, we do. I know she loves me there, and I love to be there. It's like another world for us. And Angela, yes, my legs are absolutely killing me, and it's very hard to get up, and it's very hard to get down, and goodness knows why I have stairs in my house. Like, who put them there? That's yeah. So they don't work very well today, my legs. They don't. But yes, I'm still grateful, and I will still do Pilates next week. Deb says my identical twin boys are Alvin and Archer. That's nice. I like those names. Angela said, oh no. I mean, what do we do to ourselves, right? But, you know, I've got to say, for anyone who's thinking of doing Pilates, it was really, really good. It was a really gentle exercise, even though you're doing a lot of stretching out, and I don't do that kind of stuff. So that's why my body's screaming at me. But it was a really gentle exercise, and also really relaxing. Like, I just felt really, I don't know, like meditative, whatever that word is. So yeah, I recommend it. And if you live near me, come to Pilates with me at 6 a.m. in the morning every Thursday morning before I start my class. Yes, why do I do this stuff? Gigi said what Angela said. Yes, Definitely. Heidi said, winter is almost over here, Angela, so you can take your time, but I 100% want an outfit like Tilly's. The best thing about it is it's summer here. And, it's because it's like a summer outfit, even though it's knitted and she has a beanie, it's very summery, isn't it? I would wear it. I would make Matilda wear it all year round, every day of the year. Angela said, Shanika says hi. Hi, Shanika. Hi from Matilda and Annette. Hope you're doing well. Have a good day at school. I'm sure you're going to school very soon. Have a good day. Heidi Hi said true, yes. But yes, you can give her your time. It's always a good thing. Now, as most of you know, Aussie Reborn Supplies released their Phoenix paints at the beginning of January, to be pre-ordered by the end of January, to be on their way to Australia, hoping to arrive by the end of February. So I can let you all guys know that they are on their way to Australia from France. Very excited, cannot wait. I'm looking forward to receiving some tracking updates about that, of movement, to let people know. But if you are still wanting to order Phoenix paints, I did order some overload so that people can still, order it. It will be a product that will be staying a part of Aussie Reborn Supplies, so that's really exciting. So if you're thinking of, trying it, you can still pre-order now, and then when they arrive, it gets sent out straight away. So that's really exciting. Cable ties are now back in stock at Aussie Reborn Supplies. Heidi said, but Hannah is 3/4 limbs, so she may need to wear tights. Oh, but tights is so cute. Could you imagine a pair of white tights under here? So super cute. That would be cute. Very, very cute. Angela said, yes, going to school now. Oh, okay. And what are Phoenix paints? So they're heat set paints. So as you may have heard, Genesis are a discontinued line. So no one can really get Genesis heat set paints now unless, they're secondhand. So there's been a search through the Reborn. Oh my God. There's been a search through the Reborning market for some time now for a new alternative heat set paints to use, and there's a few different names out there now, which are all being trialed, and all getting some pretty good reviews. I got some very good reviews on Phoenix paints, and the lady who was working with me selling them, she's amazing. She's just really, really helpful to me, as a new supplier of her paints, very supportive. So yeah, I of course am going to recommend them because they're going to be Aussie Reborn Supplies product. But yeah, if you're thinking of trying, there is some great YouTube videos already out on the product. I know you're getting sleepy already. So you could go on and have a look on YouTube and see some of the great work that they do. Yes, I know, cable ties, excellent. I've been trying to get them in for ages. We've also got teeth in stock, but I've got to update them on the website. There's a new hospital blanket, which is like a vintage sort of look. And the mini baby bottles, I've got them back in stock as well. So just some things that are coming back in, which is exciting. Heidi High said, I didn't know that I use magical realism. Magical realism is better, let's just say, because it is air dry paints, so you don't have to worry about putting them in the oven. And they're made by me, so that's pretty exciting. And you don't get those toxic fumes that you can get from using heat set products. So it's a way to go, I think. What do you think, Matilda? Yes, I do. She thinks the same. Yes, thank you. Deb said, I have a set of Genesis heat set if anyone wants some. No worries. If it's not something you're using, Deb, definitely try to sell them on the Reborn pages because people are going crazy for them. So, you could stand to make, a little bit of money out of that, and then you can, use it to purchase either a new kit or some more paints or something like that. Monica said Benji and Bentley want to say before Mateo comes home, make sure you have a photo up of Mateo behind you. I know, right? It's really slack of me, like completely slack. What I need to do is I need to get, I think I've never done it mainly because I like matching. So I think I need to go to Kmart, sorry, Monica, and get two matching picture frames and then do that. You're right. You're very right. I'll get that done. Angela says, Linda, and you know I don't know exactly what you're saying, but Linda, baby, perfection. Linda, maybe it's not Linda, maybe it's like something baby perfection or perfect. Little baby perfect. Anyway, Angela, thank you so much for your words. Love hearts to you. Gigi said, good thinking, Monica. Definitely. I know it's really slack. I know. I really do. Don't get me wrong. But yeah, it's always a thing for me, that matching. I will get it done. Actually, I will pull that down right now. Oh, maybe I won't, because otherwise everything's going to fall down. But I need to get it and check the size of the print that I printed for Matilda to print the same size for Mateo. Because I might be going to Kmart today. Okay. Now, what's next? Yeah, so that's all going good for Aussie Reborn Supplies. I'm trying to think of what else I have to talk to you about that. There was one more thing. Yeah, it's not that Angela, it's another Angela. Okay, you said, Monica said, maybe take us all with you to Kmart. I know you'd like that. I know you'd like that. Maybe I could do a 10-minute TikTok for that kind of thing. What do you think, Matilda? Maybe. I'm kind of excited.
People say I am the best boss.
I've kind of got a day off today, kind of. My mum had to go to my sister's to visit. Oh, sorry, my sister and her son, who's visiting. My sister's son is visiting. He lives in Cairns. So I've got the day off. So Michael and I will probably go out to Riverlink and maybe get some lunch and stuff and spend some time together. We've been working this week on Michael's mum and dad's property. Hoping to put it on the market within about 6 weeks. It's so much work. It is so much work. I really don't want that kind of thing happening to my children when I pass away. So one thing, anyone out there, make sure you've got a really clear will, really clear will with a clear power of attorney, and, you know, all those kind of things that you need done, you know, really make it clear, because although Michael's mum and dad had a will, they had written it back in 1987, and it literally went, so, you know, from one to the other, mirror image. If the you know, whatever partner, the money all goes to the other partner. But, you know, when they did that, they didn't think that at the time that other partner, which is Michael's father, is really incapacitated. He's in a nursing home. He's in high care. He can't write. He can't go to the toilet himself. He can't wash himself. And he can barely talk half the time. So that means he cannot make any decisions. He cannot do anything that needs to be done. So Michael and his brother Peter had to get administration rights to his father's everything, to do everything financially, to do with his father. Anyway, the paperwork involved has been huge, and it's such an ongoing task. And now we have to try and sell the house, and there's so many things involved. It's just really full on. And if the will would have been more thought out and thought that if, you know, someone isn't able, then it goes to the boys, it just would have worked really, really well. So I'm just putting this out there for any of yous that are thinking of doing it. Make sure you get it done. It's really, really positive. positive to get it done. Elaine says, I have 2 Kmarts within 5 minutes near me where I live. That's so cool. I have two, but they're both probably within about 10 to 15 minutes. 10 minutes each, yeah, I'd say. Heidi High said Angela's Reborn's comment into is a beautiful, perfect baby. Oh, wow. Thank you. It translates. Thank you so much for doing that. I appreciate it. Oh. And Angela said, thank you, Heidi. Gigi says, Annette, I have just had this convo with a friend. Update wills. Don't leave the family with, yeah, what am I? Exactly. It's just too much. That, and your main thing is, yeah, they did a will. That's really great. And I've done a will very similar, mind you. But you've got to think ahead. You know, you might not update your wills further down the track. So you need to think if, you know, your partner at your passing is going to be capable of doing everything they need to do. So really, really important. And like I said, I've got a will, but as soon as we are able to afford it, Michael and I will go and refresh those wills, power attorneys, everything that needs to be done there. It's just so important. Otherwise, you know, like I know quite well Michael's mum would have not wanted it this way. She would never have wanted the boys to have to go through so much work, you know, and it's not that you expect it, but you're not getting anything for it. You get it down the track, yes, you will, but it's a lot of running around at the moment. And, you know, when you're busy, it's difficult. Deb says, we sold my grandparents, the person who bought is the manager of the club we go to every Thursday night for the meat raffle. Oh, cool. That would be kind of cool. Someone you know. Gigi said, thank you, Heidi. And Heidi High said, no problem. Stacey said, such a sad way to age. I don't think anyone would want that. No, not being able to do anything for yourself. I think most of us want to be out there before that day comes. Yeah, exactly. And, you know, he has been in high care for 12 years. It seems like such a waste of life. But he has said when he has spoken that it's better than being in the ground. So at least he's not hating it. But you worry, of course, you know, I mean, the simplest things. I had to ring up the other day and talk to them. And, you know, we have to make sure that, you know, he's getting the health care that he needs, you know, toenails cut, you know, man, imagine how uncomfortable it is when you get long toenails and no one will cut them, you know, like little things that sort of kind of go over people's heads, but they're still very important. Gigi said, don't forget to include medical guardianship so the government doesn't make decisions for your parent. Yes. And you, definitely. That's important. Very important. Stacey said, yes, Gigi, yes. And, you know, all this stuff costs a lot of money. We got a bill from our solicitor, which is Michael's mum's solicitor, who is handling a lot of stuff for us, guiding us through things, being there as a listening ear when we have questions. $4,000. They get $485 an hour. What the? Half of the time I know what I'm talking about. So you've got to be really careful not to talk too much to them. Even though you think they might want to sit there and have a chat and, you know, they're lovely people, at the end of the day, crikey Moses. But I have said to, like, the whole family, I said at the end of the day, we don't have to do all that major critical work that is, you know, mind-blowing. But we have to do, now we have to go to banks and get them all on board, you know, with all the cute cat about Michael and Peter using the banks, and we've got to go to Centrelink and do a new income assessment. I don't want to do all that. It's crazy. Deb says my dad's will was outdated. He was going to update it when he came home from hospital, but that didn't happen. I'm so sorry to hear that. Gigi said we just redid our wills 1,300. Yes, yes, you know it's expensive, but at the end of the day, that saves a lot of that $4,000 that I just paid for, or we just paid for. Well, it actually came out of, it didn't come out of our money, mind you. It came out of Lucy's estate. But still, that would have saved that. It would have just been all straightforward. Stacey said, oh, I'm so sorry, Debs. And Gigi said, my son is a solicitor, but he couldn't legally do it for us. Ah, right. Yes, that wouldn't have been very moral, would it? Oh, my goodness, Matilda. Are you putting on weight? I think you've been eating too many cookies. Or when Auntie Carol comes to class and brings a bee sting cake. Thank you, Carol. Yeah, that's pretty. I know. And then it's just sitting in the fridge, and you say to yourself, just one more slice. What's it going to do? And, you know, I think you better come to baby Pilates with me. Yeah, I have to do baby Pilates with Matilda. Mind you, I'm thinking about doing baby Pilates with Matilda as a TikTok video. So stay tuned for that. Let me just get a little bit better at it first. And then we might see some Matilda doing Pilates with me. Oh my God. That's so funny. Gigi said, good morning, Miss P. Lovely to see you. And that's because Patricia's here. Good morning, Patricia. We miss you so much. I hope you're doing well. Stacy said, where are the boys this morning? They're with their dad today. So you won't see them. Definitely won't see them today. Olga says, hi, Patricia. Deb and Elaine says, hi, Patricia. And Patricia says, hi to Gigi. I hope you're feeling well today. I hope you're feeling really well and happy and all that kind of stuff. All right. So, oh my dog. Oh, crikey. I've been sitting in the one position for way too long, truth. Oh my God. I don't know how I'm going to get out of the seat, guys. I just don't know. I really don't. Matilda, can you help me up? Matilda's going to have to help Mummy up. My goodness. Now, Jessica said good morning to Patricia. Now, really soon we're going to read a story about an elephant named Ella. How cute. Way cute. So just get yourselves ready. Start getting yourself ready. Your baby's ready. Your pet's ready. Your parents ready. Even your children. I can hear a vacuum. Oh no. I can hear a water pressure thing, pressure cleaner. Michael must be doing something special. How exciting. Patricia says, hi, Deb, Elaine, Olga, and Angela. And Deb says, are you going to the doll convention in December, Patricia? Please, 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 please. And Patricia said hi to Jess. We would definitely love to see Patricia in December. And she said, I don't know, Deb. I know it's an expensive journey, isn't it? I mean, all round, it's an expensive journey. Jessica said, see you tomorrow, Patricia. Oh my goodness, my legs hurt so much, guys. But that didn't stop me. I got up this. Oh my God, I just dropped my fist on my head, on my leg. I got up this morning. I worked on some orders. I worked on my diary. I dressed Matilda backwards. But that happens. Did I dress myself backwards? I got ready and everything, and here I am. So, you know, you don't let anything stop you. That's very important. Gigi said, I would love to see Miss P. Definitely. And Jessica said, we have a meetup. That's really exciting. I'd love to come to that meetup. Patricia said, yes, Jessica, I'm looking forward to seeing you and everyone. Charmin said, what state is the next doll show? Okay, so there's a few going on. The one I actually run myself, Matilda has to sit down for a minute, guys. She is just being a little bit chubby. So my one we're waiting for confirmation on the date still, but it should be the 3rd of December this year. Of course, it's every year around the 3rd of December, every year. It's at Ipswich, so the Ipswich Turf Club, so that's in Queensland, Australia. Before that, there is a doll show. It's not a Reborn show. It's a doll and bear show. That's in April. That's also in Ipswich. And in May, there's another Reborn show that's in Wyong in New South Wales. So that's a different state from Queensland, of course, the state down from me. So I will be at that one, driving down. So it should be like a 10-hour drive from me, if that gives you a little bit of perspective. I think it's about an hour and a half or something by plane from me. Deb says, I miss you so much, Patricia. Oh. Hi, Will.
Hey.
You all right?
Yeah, just looking at these ones.
Oh.
It's not, I don't know where they come from.
Chocolate? Yeah. Sorry, I should have got Will to say hello, but he's sort of in his undies and his hair is like, so not the right time. Patricia said, I miss you too, Deb. I miss everyone so much. It hurts our hearts, doesn't it? Gigi said, Miss P, I am renting a B&B for me, Shauna, and her mum. Come and stay with us in December. That's a great idea. You know, I was telling Shauna earlier that a B&B would be a great idea. So this is annoying me because it's crooked. There we go. I was saying that would be a great idea. So I'm really glad that you've thought about that. That's awesome. Charmin said, thanks for the info. You're welcome. Deb says, the Wyong one is an hour and a half drive from you. Yes. And Jessica said, there is a Western Australian doll show on 26th of November. That is true, Jessica. That is really true. And to get that out there, word for everyone. But for Charmin, she wouldn't be allowed to go to that. Oh, no, she could. Be a bit expensive, but she could go to the Western Australian doll show the 26th of November, and then the week later come to ours in Queensland. So that is something you could think of doing, but if you had to choose, come on, you're going to come to me. Gigi said, I want one with a pool party, ladies. Oh my God, yes, yes, oh yes, yes, that's decided. How exciting. I need to get some new swimmers. Better think ahead, guys. Think ahead. Need new swimmers. That's so exciting, Matilda. Would you like to come in the pool? We can put you in a plastic bag. Oh, you need to get one of those big clear balls. Put Matilda in. She can just roll around. I bet she can go in the pool. Yes. Very exciting. I know, silliness. It's so fun. Okay, guys, I'm going to start reading this story because unless someone comes and gives me a massage real soon, oh my God, I'm feeling muscles I didn't know I had. It's a bit challenging. Deb says, I will be in on the B&B with you in December, Gigi. Ooh, maybe you can, that sometimes works out really well. I mean, different areas at different places, but I know at the Gold Coast there's like an amazing B&B, which is a mansion, and it's got something like 10 rooms. It's ridiculous, and it's absolutely beautiful, but really expensive. But once you obviously chop it up between everyone, the price is really affordable, and you're staying in absolute luxury. So I don't know I haven't looked in a while what's available in Ipswich, but getting a bigger place could be worth it. Patricia said, put all our babies in there. Yes, and one of the big ones. Yes. Gigi said, I'm thinking ahead. Matilda, Mateo, Trav can all go in the ball. Yes. Any other babies coming? Yes. Gigi said, my son is finding one for us all in Ipswich. That's great. And there is a few. I have seen a few, and I have seen some lovely properties that have them. So yeah, that's a great idea. Very exciting. Very exciting. Now you sit back here, Matilda. I wouldn't want you to get hit by the book. You're right? She's right. Okay. So if everyone's nearly ready, we're going to read Ella. So cute. When I saw this book, I thought, yes, it's very amazing. Look at the pictures and that. They're just delightful. Let's say this is a little bit of a Valentine. Has anyone got Valentines for next week other than your husband's? I'm only joking about that, but You're bringing a silicon in December? Okay. Now this book. Oh my goodness. Oh crikey. Oh, I think Matilda broke her leg. It was on up in the air. That's not a good thing. Holy moly. Are you all right, miss? I'm sorry, I didn't see you falling. Are you okay? Your leg was a little bit twisted and crooked. You okay? And she's still smiling, so I think she's still okay. I'm sorry. Now, don't fall off, okay? I'm gonna put you can hold on to my water bottle. Okay, don't fall off or do anything crazy. It's not the time and the place. You know, we're not trying to get attention here. Just watch yourself. All right. The book is by Nicole Goodwin and Demelcia Horton. And there's a little bit of an inscription inside that says, Dear Chelsea. Is that you, Chelsea, there? Is it to you? And Charlie. Thank you for caring about elephants, Nicole Goodwin. So it's been signed by the writer. Gigi said, I'm doing V-Day with my nursing home ladies. One is getting a baby for her birthday. Artist me. Oh my God, that is so beautiful. That's really nice to hear. Okay, we're ready for story. Here we go. Okay. Ella's heart is broken and it aches more every day. Stolen from her mother, she was taken far away. That chicken looks very sad too. She walks the streets at night time behind her human keeper. Get your photos now, he yells. Buy 10 and get them cheaper. She works at a flashy weddings and she paints some modern art. But no one ever thinks about or cares for Ella's heart. Her one and true companion is a scrawny, half-plucked hen. She sits up high on Ella's head and squawks at all the men. Ella's always hungry. Her belly moans in pain. There's not enough bananas, leaves, or sugar cane. Beautiful. Ella works without complaint, but has a secret secret quest, to find her dearest mother so her heart can finally rest. I know you're out there somewhere, she whispers every night. I feel you deep within my heart. You give me strength and light. She often dreams of running off to try and find her mum. She doesn't think she's brave enough, but hopes that that day may come. And then one night it happens. A great storm gathers force. She sees her dearest mother, so she quickly chases course. Mum, I'm here, she calls out to the trunk behind the wall. Instead, it's just a twisted branch, no mother there at all. Then she hears a trumpet calls and heads towards the sound. She won't give up her secret quest until her mother is found. She charges down the dim light street, her ears flap with delight. She thinks she sees her mother, but she finds a different sight. And an old and broken elephant is startled with surprise. But neither of them have to talk. They've read each other's eyes. Oh, she's got a broken heart tail. She roams around the gloomy streets and finds the saddest sights. A little herd of elephants all chained up for the night. "Where are you, Mum?" she yells, but there is silence all around. There's only pain and heartache, and no mother can be found. The storm is now upon her, and the rain is in her eyes. But Ella stumbles forward in the hope to find her prize. For just a tiny moment, the lightning shows the way. She knows it is her mother, but there is no time to delay. "I'm coming, Mum," she calls again and runs with all her might, ignoring loud and zooming cars and swallowing her fright. With just a few more steps to go, she hears a screeching sound. Then she feels the impact and comes crushing to the ground. I've never read this, mind you guys. A massive figure looms above. "I know it's you," she cries. But something's really not quite right, and the tears form in her eyes. It's just a mighty statue, not a living, breathing mum. Poor Ella's heart is broken, and her body's cold and numb. A single teardrop tumbles down from the sadness more than pain. She knows her journey's over, and her heart breaks once again. She's dragged upon a sturdy truck with ropes that pinch and squeeze. "I'm sorry, Mum, I tried my best," she whispers in the breeze. That's them driving away. The truck comes to a screeching stop, but Ella doesn't care. Her tail, her trunk, her head, her heart are filled with deep despair. And then a small vibration, a tremor far away, a distant growing rumble, like there's something on its way. The trees around her sway and shake, and then a huge surprise. Her heart is pounding hard and fast, and tears flow from her eyes.
People say I am the best boss.
Her mother stands before her. She trumpets loud and strong. Her trunk entwines with Ella's, and their hearts are filled with song. These are just Ella's animal facts about Ella's. So that's just it. Just facts about elephants. And there's Ella with a nice red
People say
heart
I am the best boss.
and her trunk and her tail. So that's, oh my goodness, my goodness, my goodness. The end of the story about Ella. That was amazing. I didn't have any idea that it would be such oh my God, an emotional story.
People say I am the best boss.
Lynn is here, and Lynn has said, hi everyone, Matilda. We're all screamed when she fall down in slow motion. Oh my God, yes. Heidi Hi says hi to Patricia, and Patricia says hi to Heidi. CJ said thank you all very much. I got all my paperwork filed from 5 months, been too lazy to file. Take care of yourselves, and if I don't see you, happy Valentine's Day to each and every one of you. Bath time, no worries. Barbara says hello. Hello, Barbara. Angela says good on you, Gigi. That's awesome. And also happy Valentine's Day to CJ. Olga said, lovely, happy ending. Yes. And Patricia said very touching story. Gigi said sad. Patricia said crying eyes. And Jessica said loved the ending. Deb said cute story, sad in the middle, but a happy ending. Absolutely. And Charmin said that is the best story that I've seen and heard in all the stories. Thanks, Annette. I know. It's pretty incredible, right? That's one. Oh my God. That's kind of one reason why I don't necessarily like to read the stories that I buy for you guys. Obviously, I read some stories over, but the new ones, I like to be as in the moment just with you guys. So I don't know what's going to happen. I'm just reading it. So it can become emotional. And at times I can start to cry. But I didn't start to cry that time. I held myself together and there was a happy ending, which made me happy. So that's good. Yes, Gigi, see you all next week. Thank you so much, everyone, for joining us today. Matilda, no more falling down. Be careful. We hope you haven't hurt yourself. We will let everyone know if she has. My goodness, I don't even know how I'm going to get out of this chair. Lynn said, poor Annette, you are a weekend warrior. Need some Anika homeopathic for relief. Oh, that sounds really nice. I like that idea. Yes, I'll have some of that. Deb says, bye, love and hugs. Elaine said, bye, love and hugs. Bye, love and hugs to everyone. Thank you all for joining.
People say I am the best boss.
Sorry, I'm getting a few messages at the moment. Jessica said, have a good week. Charmin said, have a good weekend. Annette and everyone, love you guys. Mwah. You guys all look after yourself. Have a great weekend. Stay happy. Have plenty of cuddles with your babies. Mwah. And we will see you all next week. But if I don't speak to you, happy Valentine's Day for next week. It's the 10th now, so Valentine's Day is like next Tuesday. So yeah, I won't see you for Valentine's Day, but we will have a bit of love going on next Friday. Mwah, mwah. So happy Valentine's Day to you all. I hope you all get spoiled rotten. And Lynn said, thank you. Bye, everyone. See ya, everyone. Bye, Angela. Bye, Patricia. Bye, Charmin. Bye, Jessica. Bye, Gigi. Bye, Debony Lane. Bye, Lynn. Bye, Sean. Bye, Carol. If Carol's here, I know she comes sometimes. If I missed saying goodbye to you, I'm so sorry. I'll bye to Olga and CJ, or CJ's already gone, but yes, if I missed saying goodbye to you, I'm sorry about that. Have a great weekend. Stay safe. Thank you so much. 209 Scouts. Hi. Goodbye. All right. Have a happy weekend, guys. And I'll see you next week. Mwah. Happy reborning. Be good.